Boysies on a morning mission. Boysies on a morning mission. 6 o'clock. It's already bright. Go and take some photos in town. Sunday morning in town. Not too many people around. It's quite nice and empty. A bit of a departure from my animal shoots, to be honest, but see what this lens can do in town. Pretty excited actually. Sun's already risen though. I was trying to get here for sunset. Man, you gotta get up at like 5 AM. So we got 3 Boysies today. Got this lens back again. We got Jordan from Jordan, and then we got the professional himself, Jesse Peters. Second car park. Just picking out some quirky angles, all about reflections of the glass at the moment, and puddle shots. But this lens is really cool because standing up here, it's quite a big distance to those buildings, but it still allows you to pick out quite quirky things. So I'm going to show you some of the photos now. Definitely happy with how this is working out. I've just been shoving it in people's faces and no one even seems to care. The light's getting pretty harsh now, but paparazzi's behind me. The thing I've learned from Jesse over here is looking for little pockets of light and trying to put your face or just capture that in a photo. I've got a few photos to show you of doing that, so let's have a look at those now. So for a bit of background, Jesse is a wedding photographer. His company is called Jesse and Jesse Photography. And yeah, so he takes amazing photos. He was shooting on a 50mm full frame camera. I just love seeing the different styles that we got. I learnt, as I sort of touched on in the video, I learnt about him specifically on looking for pockets of light. And that's something I've taken away the last week. So it sort of seems obvious, but just looking for where light's reflecting off buildings or where there's a little patch of it, that was something that he was really interested on. And so those portrait shots of him and Jordan against the back wall, that was because Jesse found that pocket of light, which was really cool. I'm excited to do more missions with him in the future. And there is talks about a zoo mission coming up, so we just got to figure out how to make that work. Jordan, I would have posted your photos, but he hasn't sent them yet. So that would have been cool just to see what the 3 of us had shot. It felt like Jordan and I got a, little modeling shoot there. Some of those photos of me looking through this camera, like talking through the lens, like as if I know what I'm talking about. That was cool. And oh yeah, in terms of the lens in town, this is my second outing. I felt like that was really good. I think just watching back on the photos, those detail shots, I quite like them. They're just something different from the big perspective that you usually get. And it's something I'm gonna explore a little bit further with the lens. So it's not just for wildlife and sports, this lens. I felt like it could take really cool, interesting architectural details. And I've only been out once with it. I definitely have a lot of room for improvement with the lens. So it's not as though those are the best photos ever taken, but they're quite cool. And hey, first vlogging in town in Auckland. Oh, that was a big milestone. I'm getting more and more comfortable every time I watch it. I'm like, okay, just do it. So I'm feeling better about videoing myself in public. Hopefully it's making the videos a little bit more interesting. The sound can be a bit funny because it's on the phone, but I'm becoming a real vlogger. Who would have thought, eh? That's awesome. I think this lens, I'm just taking this lens everywhere I go now. You know, been just doing this all day, just wanting to get buff, but just to pick out those quirky angles, and I'm quite enjoying it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that video, and we'll see you in the next video. Does that annoy you? That top right hand corner one fell off. I gotta go put it back on. They're all just blue tacked everything, so every day something seems to fall down. Yeah, but it looks cool, doesn't it? Yep.